got Tim Hortons today. Been wanting this for a bit. It's a very good, one of my favorite breakfast places. But I don't ever really go out to get stuff for breakfast. It is what it is. I was gonna go get some Tim Hortons the other day with my grandma. And the power was out at the one that I went to because of the windstorms, so that was cool. And then it's like I went out to get this stuff at like 6:30. It's 7:15 right now. I went outside and it was colder than I thought it was. It was dark. I kind of thought the sun would be up already. I don't know why I thought that, but it was dark. And then there was a guy driving like he was drunk in front of me, and then he turned his hazard lights on and kept driving that way like he just wanted to swerve all of. I don't know. It was a very weird situation. And then I drove back from Tim Hortons in a way that I didn't know, because I didn't know where I was going, and it was dark, and I didn't want to turn left out of the intersection or out of the place that I was at. My window was frozen when I went to get my order at the drive-thru. A whole bunch of, wow, I'm so glad we're here right now. What I've got here, I've got one chocolate chip cookie, and behind the chocolate chip cookie there is a bagel. I believe this is the Pretzel salt bagel with extra cream cheese. A not toasted blueberry bagel with extra cream cheese. And then 20 Timbits. And I did 10 chocolate and 10 birthday cake. When I ordered it, I just said the cool, colorful sprinkle ones because I didn't know what they were. And then the guy was like, the birthday cake. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds good. So that's what I've got here. Let's dabble and enjoy ourselves. I want to show you guys a picture real quick. To be fair, I'm not complaining about this. I just want you guys to be aware. Though this is the first time I've gone to the Tim Hortons that I just went to today. The location, the one that's close to my apartment. I've gotten these pretzel bagels at the ones a couple times. This is a picture of the last. It might be the last one I got. I don't remember if it's the last one I got or not. I got it back in July at the one near my house. That is what that shit looked like. Do you understand? Look at that thing. You understand? Like, can you even count every piece of salt on that thing? No, you can't. And again, I'm not disappointed. I'm not mad. I just think it's funny that the difference could be that drastic. But as you can see here, we've got a pretzel bagel with a lot of fucking cream cheese, a blueberry bagel with a lot of fucking cream cheese, and a nice big chocolate chip cookie that cost $2. LOL. I don't know where I would like to start, particularly here. I think the blueberry bagel is the most appropriate place to start with this. We will do the blueberry bagel first, pretzel bagel after, cookie, Tim Hortons, yes, or Timbits, duh. And I hope I don't make anyone angry, but I'm drinking this all with Diet Coke because you can't stop me. Free will, free will, free will, free will. Alright, I'm gonna get into, God, where should I take the bite? Look at that, look how thick that is in there. Look how good that looks. Oh, baby. I'm gonna go for this area here for the first bite. Already got it on my lip and I didn't even get the bite off yet. It's kind of early, so the ducks and the geese and stuff are all out by the pond right behind my, like right there outside my door, like 30 feet away. This thing is gonna get messy, I can tell. god, look at how much is right there. I don't even know how to go about getting that. No way I lick up that whole glob, right? Nah. Look at this massive glob that it just left on the plate from just me putting it down just now. Like, oh my gosh. Like, part of me wants to, like, throw some of this onto the pretzel bagel just for extra cream cheese on the pretzel bagel. I mean, what if I, like, spread the cream? I think this is kind of smart, to be honest. Why is that guy with the loud car starting his car at 7:30? That guy goes to work at like 5:30 all the time. It's 7:30. What are you doing? I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to go about these bites. I need to like compress it. There we go. Oh, that did not do what I wanted. That was a fuzzy sip of Diet Coke. I just said fuzzy. I meant fizzy. I don't know why I said that. This pretzel bagel's also gonna be a mess. Usually I get 3 bagels and then the Timbits. I'm glad I only did 2 today because these guys lathered these up. Well, this is what we've got now on the pretzel bagel. A little bit of a mess, but I think we can make it work. I don't know where to start though. It smells very toasted. Yeah, that's a toasted pretzel, alright. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The extra cream cheese costs like, I think the bagel itself is like $2.59 and the extra cream cheese costs like almost another $2 and a couple cents. Like, I think I understand why, because they quite literally put like an entire tub. Like, this is an entire tub of cream cheese. There's more cream cheese in the visuals than the bagel, which is quite something. Is this part gonna fall off? I don't know. Like, oh my god. Insane. Boy, this thing is just... This is something. This is something else. It's so carbonated and fizzy today. I don't know why. I just don't even... I have had enough of cream cheese for right now. I want to try this. I want to try this cookie. Look at that. It doesn't look as amazing as a McDonald's cookie per se, but look, it was a $2 cookie. This shit better slap is all I'm saying. Let's see how quickly we can eviscerate $2. That's a good cookie, yeah. Okay, that's a good cookie. It's not really warm. Not even just because like it's been a while since I picked it up. It just didn't really come that warm. I don't think they come that way. McDonald's definitely had a meltier, more warm, soft. That was pretty soft too. That was a good cookie. That's all I can say. Probably not better than McDonald's though, especially price-wise. You know, I would have liked to do that with milk, but I think the only milk that I have in the fridge probably expired 2 days ago. 2 or 3 days ago, yeah. if I had to guess. Yeah, I gotta get that out of there. I gotta get that out of there after this video. Timbit time. I see a few people that have said that. Okay, maybe it was like just one per. I've seen a couple of people say a couple of times recommending that I do like regular videos like of tapping or like rambling and stuff. And I don't know if you guys know like anything about YouTube, but if I do a video on this channel that doesn't involve eating, it's immediately gonna get like not many views. And not that I care only about the views, but it like straight up just isn't healthy for the channel at all, because that's just how the algorithm works, and it will end up affecting the performance of the other videos, and exactly, that's not like a good thing. So I did make that other channel that one time, and I only did like 7 or so videos on it, I think. But it just doesn't really fit into my schedule necessarily to build up another channel doing other videos like that right now, or probably ever, but I don't know, you never know. I think about it all the time, though. I think about doing like different types of videos, but it would have to be on a different channel if I did that, and it's an entirely another thing to add into my busy schedule of, you know, it just isn't the right thing to do for me, I don't think. Even though I do kind of want to do it sometimes, but that's the thing, I only want to do it sometimes. I like doing these every day or so. I don't want to do something that I can't do every day, you know? Anyway. Shall we get into some of these Timbits? Alright, we got a chocolate Timbit and another chocolate Timbit. And then let me grab a birthday cake Timbit. And then another chocolate Timbit right there. Maybe another chocolate one because the chocolate ones are all on top. And then a birthday cake Timbit with the sprinkles, the cute little sprinkles. And then another birthday cake Timbit. Then maybe another birthday cake Timbit. And then maybe one more birthday cake Timbit. And then maybe one more chocolate Timbit. I got another comment on a video yesterday or something of somebody saying that they like my ASMR, but I talk too much, man, it's annoying, man. Like, I understand if you only want to listen to eating sounds, that's entirely valid. Why the fuck are you telling me like you're my manager or something, bro? There's a million channels out there doing just the eating sounds, farming, you know, views off of that shit. Go watch them. Why the fuck are you talking to me about it? What the? There was a time, 3.5 years ago, damn near, when I did my first ASMR channel, and I did regular videos. I had an idea that I wanted to do it, like some goofy kind of videos, and I was gonna do an XQC themed video, and you know, he's Canadian, right? And, you know, Tim Hortons is like a Canadian brand, which I guess is why a lot of America doesn't have it, or some places, but I have it because I'm in Michigan, which is next to Canada. And I got these one time, and I saved the box, because I was going to use the box to tap on in a video themed after XQC. I don't know why I was doing this. This was a really stupid idea, but I left that box sitting in the corner of my room because I wasn't ready to do the video yet. And you know, these things, they have like glazed sugar and whatever on them, and the box ends up having a lot of them as well. But I ate everything out of the box, but I left the box with the glazed sugar left over in it on my floor in my room. And then some ants got into my laundry room and then crawled from the laundry room into my bathroom, and then from the bathroom into my room. And then my room and my entire PC setup was infested with ants for like a week or two. It was a couple weeks. So because I left that box full of sugar on the floor, those ants sniffed it out, crawled all the way through. And yeah, 2 or 3 weeks they spent in my room, always all over my setup. I couldn't have any food down there for a while. It was like, I would be worried about them crawling on my legs to the point where I like got like phantom sense, like PTSD about them crawling on my legs, and I would like feel tickles on my legs that didn't exist. Hasn't happened since I moved out and moved here, because I haven't had that problem here, which is interesting. That, you know, that's, but I guess that kind of makes sense. It's like a stimulus that I was used to at my house, but not here. Okay, I talked a lot right there. Sorry. This is what they're looking like right here. Pretty nice looking. They don't look very colorful right here. Watch this. Watch what I do with the video effects. Shebang. Wow, they're so colorful now, aren't they? Alright. That was fun. Let's start off with a birthday cake. Birthday cake Timbit with all the colorful sprinkles on it. That's a lot of sugar, yep. Let's do another birthday cake Timbit. flavorful, very fun. I like the little bit of the crunch that the little colorful sprinkles give off with it. It's very nice. Lots of sprinkles, lots of little sprinkly sprinkles. I think sprinkle is like, sprinkle is a top tier ASMR word, I think. You guys want to see a magic trick? Ready? Okay, look at the bottle. Look at the bottle, okay? Are you ready? Okay. Now watch this. They're making plumbing noises while I'm doing my magic trick. This is just... Okay, you ready? Are you sure you're ready? 3, 2, 1. You like that? That was pretty good. I'm a man of many talents, I must say. Let's do these chocolate Timbits and see. I will see if I have anything left in me to eat a few more or not. Watched that new Spider-Man movie trailer on my phone. That shit looks sick. Last bite of the video, I believe, because I'm not eating 10 more of these. At least not right now. Chocolate ones are not as good as they usually are, to be honest. They were a little bit dull, flavor-wise, compared to what I used to get. When I used to work at a golf club over the summer a couple of years ago, I used to love getting Tim Hortons in the morning, and I would get like a fuck ton of the Timbits and take them there with me and leave them out for me and my co-workers and whatever to eat all the time. Usually better than those chocolate ones are. Usually I used to just get a big thing of chocolate ones only. I'm kind of surprised I liked the birthday cake ones more than the chocolate ones today. Happens. It's okay. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here, clean this all up, and go do something productive, or maybe not productive, I don't know. That was a good video. I'm glad I did this one. That was really good. That was good stuff. If I'm being honest, I've had better bagels from Tim Hortons before. But that's okay. We can't complain. I enjoyed. Good video. Go away. Get away from me.